Welcome to the first episode of The Fix. This is a brand new channel, and we intend to look at a lot of topical things in and around South Africa, which might be of interest to our viewers. I am Tulo Hoyani. I'm an advocate, and I'll be looking at a lot of issues in and around South Africa, which might be of interest to the audience. Now, let us begin by doing this. What is the first thing that we are going to deal with today? Today, we are going to deal with the exit of Floyd Shivambu from the EFF. The EFF, if my memory serves me well, was formed around 2013, 2014. I think to be precise, it could have been formed around 2013. Floyd Shivambu was the founder of the EFF and he's always been side by side with Julius Malema, if you like, through thick and thin. And all of a sudden here we see Floyd Shivambu do an about turn and, sort of leave Malema in the cold. And to be frank and honest, Malema was baffled by the whole thing. Now, what could have been behind? What would have precipitated a man who was, the deputy president of the party, who had been so instrumental in the growth of the party, all of a sudden just leaving the party like that? What could have triggered this? Well, looking at the relationship of Malem and Shivambu over the last few months or so, one gets a sense that things were not right between them. The chemistry between them was not right. Something was brewing there. And in view of the fact that, the EFF will be having an elective conference sometime in December, what an inconvenient time for Malema, for Shivambu to jump ship at this particular point in time. But you'll recall that, some time back, Malema, publicly went public and said if Shivambu is got any intentions of, toppling him from the leadership or challenging for the leadership of the EFF, he would severely deal with him. Now, what was also interesting about the whole thing is, the resignation. I've never seen a resignation take that form. They called a press conference, and at the press conference, a visibly distraught Malema was there with Fred Shivambu when Shivambu was going to announce, his departure from the EFF. I've never seen it happen before. A lot of people have left political parties, and I've never, seen anybody leaving a political party then having to hold a press conference with the same political party to say, here we part ways. I've never seen it before. Maybe it has happened before, but I've never seen it before. But Malema was visibly distraught. Why was Malema visibly distraught? One of the things that he said was he likened the departure of Shivambu to the passing away of his mother. I mean, that just shows you the gravity of, the pain the man was going through with. He even goes to the extent of equating it to the news of his mother's death. But be that as it may, I think there was a lot of tension about that, but they wanted to play it down and to make the whole thing look like, it's amicable. But there is nothing amicable about, somebody who's the deputy president of a political party leaving it for another rival political party, which is just a few months old. Remember, the MK party has just displaced the EFF to be, the third largest party in South Africa after the last elections. Malema now has been relegated to position 4. So, I mean, the man could, he could not have taken it. It did not go down with him, or it did not go well with him, down well with him. So that, but what are the implications now? Going forward, what would we say are the implications of Shivambu's having left the EFF? I think this will leave the EFF, frankly speaking. I'm not taking any sides. I've got no track with the EFF, just to give you an example. But I'm saying, all I'm trying to say is it will certainly have a negative impact on the party, and a lot will have to be seen what happens going forward. Where does the EFF go from here? There are bound to be a lot of, problems because Shivambu was, the brains behind the EFF. I mean, Shivambu was an intellectual. Some people say Shivambu was the brains behind the EFF. Others will tell you Malema was the face of the EFF. And when you look in and around the EFF, you'll see that, there's a lot of truth in that. There's a lot of truth in that. So where does the party go from here? I think the party has, because quite a number of other people have also left with Shivambu, and it's going to leave a huge, huge gap which Malema is going to find very problematic trying to close. Now, I would like you to go to the comment section and give me my views in and around this issue to say, where do you see the EFF going? The EFF is it going down, or is it going to recover from this severe blow? Just what is going to happen? Where going forward? Where is the party going to end up? Or is it going to end up getting swallowed up there by the MK party? Well, anybody knows your guess is as good as mine. But having said that, let me just round up things by saying we will take up similar issues in and around South Africa, like this one, which is topical and people are interested in. Please give me your comments in the comment section, and please kindly subscribe. Let us grow this channel and make sure that it grows, because it is only through your support that I'll be able to make more episodes and the channel can grow. So you are the channel. I am not the channel. You are the channel. The channel is the people behind it. So please click on that subscribe button and subscribe. Thank you.